OMSI may be Oregon's Museum of Science, but a new exhibit offers an important lesson in world history. It's all about one of the most celebrated leaders of the 20th century. Joe V is joining us live with a look at the life and legacy of Nelson Mandela. Good morning, Joe.
Yeah, good morning, Kim. We're back with Jen Powers at OMSI once again. Mandela, the official exhibition now open. And Jen, as we've been talking about, it takes you through Nelson Mandela's entire life from his early years to when he basically became a fighter for equal rights, trying to overthrow apartheid, which for our younger viewers, that was the system of basically racial discrimination, separation. That was the law of the land in South Africa for many years. Well, he was sentenced to prison, life in prison, actually,
yep,
right?
Life in prison.
And what's incredible about this exhibit is we have a number of items from Nelson Mandela's life on loan here. And these are items actually from the prison he was in, right?
Yeah, definitely. We've got a master key to Robben Island, which is the political prison that he was sentenced to initially. Yeah. And then these are a blanket and a bedroll.
So this is what he would have slept on, on this prison. And this was, again, a lifetime sentence. He was the world's most famous political prisoner at the time, and there was kind of like a lot of international outrage about the fact that he was in prison. And this wasn't some kind of like white-collar prison. Hard labor. I mean, we're looking at items that he actually had to work out in the quarry, like you see movies of people cracking rocks. He was actually doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. This is an axe and an example of the limestone that they were tasked with turning into gravel. So really grueling work.
It's incredible. Now, this is a prison guard uniform. There's an interesting story behind this. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so this is a uniform of Christo Brand, and he was a young prison guard at Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was, and kind of against all odds, they became really good friends. And Christo Brand kind of snuck some things in for him, let him hold his granddaughter for the first time. A lot of things against the rules, but it proved to be a lifetime friendship.
Now, an interesting thing, you notice when you're in the prison area here, there are no pictures of Nelson Mandela from when he was in prison, right? And that was on purpose.
Yeah, you know, they really tried to suppress the influence that he was still having. Even though he was behind bars, he was influencing the culture of the prisoners and what was happening outside as a martyr as well.
So Mandela, the official exhibition, is now open at OMSI. You do need, it's timed entry, so there's specific times when you can come out. So the best thing to do is go to OMSI's website. We'll have more info about that at kptv.com. Kim, one final illustration I want to give you. Right now, I am the age that Nelson Mandela was when he was sentenced to life in prison. 44 years old, I'm 44, Nelson Mandela was 44. So this was kind of the last they saw of him. The public didn't see him again until 26 years later when he was released. These are newspapers from all over the world the day he was released. And a few years after this, he would become president of South Africa. And we're going to take you upstairs and show you some of those incredible one-of-a-kind artifacts here at OMSI. That's coming up a little bit later in the show. Back to you in the studio.
What a morning it's been. What an exhibit it is.